cool, you know, dew in the morning because it's like 57 degrees.
Mm-hmm.
And then just like the next day it's back in the night. It's like, oh shit, wasn't expecting that. Now I'm tired.
Yep. There we go. That works. Hunger. Hungry. Hungry. Hey, Nick, Tony, Tim. What's going on, guys? Doing all right.
Hey, you're live.
Doing all right. Yes, sir, I am.
Oh, well, look at that. Would you look at that?
A little bit of mice on my car.
I wonder why it always has to be summer. Why can't it be like my fall car?
I'm going to guess that that's going to be coming up at some point.
Just
One of the
every
updates that it's going to be... Oh, no. That it'll be an update for the game. That it'll be like... There'll be snow or something like that. You got to drive around in the snow or something.
Wasn't it based like in Russia or something?
No, this is... It's not Norway. It's not Norway. It's not Sweden. I'm looking at the flag right now. That's not the Norway flag.
Well, it's still European though, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it'll have snow.
What is this flag? Hang on. Norway. Nope. Denmark, I bet. I bet it's Denmark. Nope.
I don't know why. I always thought it was Russia.
Sweden? It's not Sweden. What is that? Switzerland? No.
Sweden is blue and yellow cross, I believe.
What's the white and blue?
White and blue, that's Norway, I think.
No. Oh, yeah, duh. Nope. Norway is red and blue, but it's the same design as that. It's just a white flag with the blue on it. Do I really have to
Yeah, I'll find out.
I have to go to my emojis to the flags and figure this one out?
Are you just swear to God doing that?
Oh, there it is. Oh, but it doesn't tell you which one it is.
No.
Oh, that's a waste.
What are you doing?
Oh,
I'm learning
yes,
geology.
Thank you. It's Finland.
Oh, of course the Finns.
Thank you, Tim. Appreciate that.
We forgot about the finish.
I always forget to finish.
I know. the way they're treated over there.
I know.
Nobody cares about the finish.
Appreciate
And they
that,
got this. They got this show on freaking Netflix. It's like their version of heavy rescue towing.
Yeah.
Over, I think, in Norway. Yeah. You guys are a bunch of pansies over there.
Well, granted, like, they don't have big cars.
Well, no, it's just like all of their semis, and their semis, I don't know, like, they don't have rotators or nothing. It's just regular trucks. Like, oh, this is massive. It's like, why don't you man up and get a bigger truck?
Because they don't have bigger trucks.
I don't know, it's just so
The
weird.
roads are so narrow there, like, none of the trucks around here would be able to fit on those.
Oh, no.
They all have, like, squished vehicles.
They do.
They're all super narrow and super tall.
Like, it's weird.
They're all top heavy, and there has to be so many tip overs and rollovers. There has to be.
Oh, that's what's crazy. Like, the wrecks I've seen so far, it's not bad. It's they can't drive and go off in a ditch.
Right. That's true.
It's like, you know, at least the wrecks here are somewhat entertaining.
Yeah, even the Canadian one, it's just like all it is semis just tipped over on the side of the highway, and it's like, okay, we're gonna do the exact same thing every single time. It's not like the one in Australia. Like, they have a bunch of different shit that they have to deal with, but the one in Canada is like, yeah, it's just off of the 401, and it's a semi that is just tipped over on its side off on the side of the road. And what makes it difficult is that there's snow on the ground, but it's Canada, so like there's always snow on the ground.
See, that's why I like Highway Through Hell, because you know some of the shit, like it's like, oh, a semi went off the road, but it also went down a 800-foot cliff. It's like, that makes it interesting. Oh, and it's also 2 inches away from an active railroad. I'm intrigued.
All right, go on.
It's like, yeah, go on. It's like, or this camper just flew off a cliff, went down in the Rocky Bottom River. I'm intrigued again. Go on. Like, the most interesting thing on 401 was that guy that was ice fishing and his Jeep fell through the ice. Of course, you know, you look at Herb's Towing, the one that did that recovery, and the shortest, tiniest little motherfucker in there is the craziest one, where it's like negative 30 degrees and he's out there just t-shirt.
Mm-hmm.
The whole time. Everybody else is freezing. They've got coats and a whole freaking 12 hours just out there in the t-shirt, just running the rotator.
Yeah, like, with the rotator, yeah.
It's like, that dude's got some balls.
Mm-hmm.
Got bigger balls than I do, because I don't even think I'd do that shit.
Nope. Definitely not.
You know, he doesn't run around. He's just walking casually. He's like, oh, put that chain there, eh? He's like, oh, it's freezing. He's like, hey, you move that over there. It's like, yeah, I don't got them kind of balls.
Nope. No, I don't.
And it's funny because it's like the big macho guys that you think be like, fuck the cold, are the ones bundled up the most.
Yeah, it's like they got a little excess weight on them. They should be warm.
Yeah.
All right, gang. So the plan is today, I'm letting the battery charge over there, and we're gonna put the battery in and then run the electrics. And so I'm just doing everything ahead of that now. I think I'm gonna get everything installed and then do the wiring after, because there's a list of like 21 things that you have to.
I mean,
do.
as far as wrecks go,
what's up, TJ?
It's kind of the same as Canadians, but they do like a lot of off-road shit.
Well, yeah, I saw one where they
get in a boat.
Yeah, I saw one where they had to go to like an island, and
they had to go to the island.
And there was like
that car, and then
that got
overheated.
burnt. Yeah, it just burnt up, and they had to go rescue that. But they only had like a very narrow window because the ferry only ran, and they had to be out of there by like 3 o'clock.
Yeah, it's like 10 minutes to the deadline, and their car overheats.
Yeah.
Oh crap!
Yep, just so stuck in the sand.
Then they had the one where they made the kid jump in the river. Like, oh, by the way, there's piranhas in there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. You know, piranhas and alligators. They just toss his ass in the car.
Dude, Australia is so dangerous. It's so dangerous, man.
The kid looked at him. He goes, huh?
That's
like, yeah, you got to jump in. He goes, oh, okay.
That's like one of the last places where like natural selection still has a name, because like you can just be like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna wade through this river. No, you're not, because a piranha is gonna attack you and you're gonna lose your leg.
Oh yeah, like a human jumps in, piranha goes after that, alligator goes after both of them, fucking anaconda goes after them, kills it. Then after that, a lion comes in, or not a lion, but you know, some other freaking crazy animal comes and kills it. Then out of nowhere, just a tiny little spider the size of my pinky comes up and kills the whole fucking thing.
Yeah, it just kills everyone.
It's like, what the hell just happened? That was reverse.
What did I just witness?
I'll show you guys. Oh, that's Australia there, eh?
Yeah, mate, you probably should have gone out there, mate.
Yeah. You know, it's pretty bad because I got a friend that moved to Sydney, Australia. She's been there for quite a few years now. I said, so what's it like living out there? She goes, it's a little different from America. She goes, what do you mean? She goes, well, first thing you do is you check your toilet, check your closets, check your garages, and then once all that's done, you realize there's no deadly animals in there. Then you check underneath all the cabinets, check up on, upper cabinets. You check underneath your bed, check underneath the couch. Because if that's all okay, then you can go on with your daily life. Then you go get dressed. You make sure that, you shake everything out, make sure there's no spiders. Get your boots or your shoes or whatever. Shake them out, make sure there's no stinks or spiders. Because then you go to your car, pop the hood on your car, make sure there's nothing underneath of it. Open the door, make sure nothing's in there. Because then you start it. And then maybe you're good. I said, are you serious? She goes, oh yeah, that's daily now.
Yeah, but it's like, yes, that's like, this is the good old days.
Oh yeah, she's like, yeah. She goes, I woke up one day and went to the bathroom, opened up the toilet. There was a deadly snake there. She just went around into the closet to get some. She goes, there's a poisonous spider there. It's like,
yep.
Huh. That's and mind you, she lives like in downtown Sydney, like
right,
furthest away from all this. And she's like, oh yeah. She goes, it's nothing to walk downtown and see snakes just living everywhere.
Good.
Like, yeah. I don't know if I want to live there.
Yo, what's up, Alex?
She's like, well, how's that different from like Middle East where they got scorpions everywhere? I said, okay, so you got one deadly animal that you got to worry about, which it's not good. But then you can go to Australia where it doesn't matter where you live, and you got thousands of deadly animals everywhere,
all over the place.
I can't handle the one.
Yep. Yeah, they just have like you can't go anywhere without some kind of deadly animal around. Like you go to the outback, there's a whole list of things that you can't be near. And you go to the ocean, like especially the ocean.
Oh yeah. That's where they got stingrays and sharks.
Well, yeah, and they have like there's like one type of there's the jellyfish. There, that the jellyfish will get you. That's like one of the most dangerous animals. Like, ever.
Oh, and like what's crazy, I never knew this until I started watching that Outback Truckers. That the fucking kangaroo is one of the deadliest animals there. And
well, only because of the car accidents.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like no, it's like the equivalent of like squirrels around here. It's like you hit a squirrel and you're like, oh, well, I hit a squirrel. Except it's like 10 times the size of a squirrel and can actually like, it's like hitting a deer around here.
Actually, I think it says like hitting a cow.
I wouldn't doubt it. Yeah. Well, I mean, they're pretty rock solid. Hey, this thing's going down. What? No, it's supposed to go up. Ah, thank you. Yes. Lionfish. That's what it is.
I've never heard of it.
Oh, dude, look up the lionfish. It's the most deadly animal out there. Like ever.
Wait, don't honey badgers live out there?
Honey badgers are like in the south, I think.
Are they? I know honey badgers don't give a fuck.
That's true. They don't.
These things are vicious.
Hey, what's up, John?
Did I ever show you that video?
How's it going, buddy?
Gay dude doing commentary of a honey badger video.
No.
Oh my fucking god, it's hilarious.
Wait, I gotta look up this battery thing, because... Oh, the high value on the charger means the battery. Okay, so it's going in the right way. Okay. I'm getting worried over nothing over here.
Well,
Jesus. And now I lost my spot. Where was I? I just did that. So now it's time for the... Oh, this stuff. Great.
You know, I never knew this again until watching Outback Trigger, but I always thought like Australia, you know, it's desert, dry, rain like maybe half an inch for the entire year. Then you watch the show and realize it actually rains a fucking shit ton out there.
Well, in the Outback,
even in the Outback.
No, especially in the Outback, they get the rainy season.
Yeah. Like, you know, growing up, you never know that you see Outback in Australia, you think, oh man, that place gets like no rain ever. And then you watch shows like, actually, it gets quite a bit of fucking rain.
Yeah, but it's only like
3 months out of the entire year, but
yeah.
I feel like I live in Australia, minus the not that extreme of heat.
I wish. I was trying to move out there.
Oh, I'd love to move out there, but
I'd love to.
But like, out of the farm in my hometown, we've now gone almost a month. Oh, what was it, a month and 27 days without a single drop of rain.
Yeah, that's when it's a problem.
Yep, they just now filed for relief aid for farmers.
Well, they just passed that thing with the government so that they're providing, like, I don't know, a ton of money for farming.
Yep, like
for agriculture.
Like us, basically everything on that we planted is scorched, so none of it's so. In fact, we're gonna go in next week and start taking it out after we get hold of insurance.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we waste. Well, if government wouldn't pay for nothing, we would have lost $480,000.
Well, it's good that they're helping out with something.
Yeah, about time after they fucked us in the floods.
And don't forget the Dust Bowl. Jeez.
Oh, I wasn't alive for that.
No, man, that was.
I mean, my grandpa was, but
that was the 20s or the 30s, something like that.
No, when we Corps of Engineers flooded everybody out in 2011 because they built all these dams up along the Missouri River. They built reservoirs. When they were first built, the government told them that is reservoirs only, no recreational, no living there. Well, all of a sudden, rich people started moving in, started buying land around it. It's like, oh, where the house is. They were told, nope. Well, then the governors of the state were like, well, I tell you what, you give us a little bit of money, we'll let you do it.
Right.
So after all these years, because the first dam was built in the 40s, I think 50s when they start moving in. Now, after all these years, they've all turned into recreational and living, and it's all rich folks. So they pay Corps engineers to constantly make sure that those reservoirs are full so they can do their activities whenever they want. Well, they filled all the reservoirs up, which is supposed to be for flooding control. In 2011, they got like record amount of snow up in Montana and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it warmed up real fast and melted everything. Well, now they realize, fuck, we got nowhere for this water to go. So they released it from one dam to another. Well, that dam was just as old, started cracking.
Yep.
And they're like, shit, if we don't do this, it's going to bust and flood literally everybody else. They released it all. And
Good.
Still end up flooding quite a few places out. But it flooded all these fields. Mind you, this was all Corps engineers' fault. Well, after it was all said and done, insurance said, we're not paying for it. It was an act of God, that whole bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody went after the government, Corps engineers. Well, Obama stepped in and said, oh, no, you can't go after Corps engineers. This ain't their fault. They were like, yeah, it literally was. Like, these reservoirs are to prevent situations like this from happening. Instead, they filled up the reservoirs, and then when it did happen, they had nowhere to go. but to let it flood everybody else out. So they cost us money. And Obama's like, nope, nope, nope. You cannot go after them. Cannot go after them. So ultimately, there was a lot of farmers that lost all their shit. Lost their houses, lost their farm, everything. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people were about ready to start a civil war. Never did, but it was close.
Well, y'all on your civil wars.
There's a lot of us pissed. And see, that's what pisses me off about insurance. Everyone's like, oh, you got to have insurance. I said, I really don't understand the purpose of insurance, because I said, insurance companies are like the mafia. They'll take your money, they just won't give it to you.
Right.
Like, they'll take your money gladly, but then when you make a claim or something, they'll have some excuse or find a loophole as to why policy won't cover that situation. Like, oh, well, when you sign this, such and such was in effect. In regards, we don't pay for it.
Right.
It was like, so I never understood the purpose of insurance. Like when my house caught on fire, we had insurance. They literally fought everything about it.
Oh yeah, because they don't want to pay. I mean,
oh fuck no, they don't.
Unfortunately, it's something that's supposed to help you out, but at the end of the day, it's a business.
Oh yeah.
Why isn't this going on here? It's supposed to go right here. Come on. It's supposed to go right there.
Are you missing something first?
No. Oh, it was right there. Yep, there it was. All right, I need the 7 for this guy. Nope, 8. I lied. And it's just the one guy. Oh, he's over there. Come on, there you go. Nope. There we go. Oh shit, hang on. I don't think. Okay. Alright, now I got the fuel strainer in there. Now I'm down to the clutch lining, brake lining. That's what I was looking for. Okay. And this is the ratchet 7. And we'll do oh shit. We'll do the clutch lining first. It's easier. No, that's a gear linkage. Where's here we go. Clutch lining. And that's gonna go, I think, just kind of straight in here. Straight in here. The old do-si-do here.
Do-si-do.
Yep. That only takes 2 little guys. There's 1. Oop. Probably 1 there, and then 1 wherever it ends up, which would be right there. Come on. Okay. And this is the one that has like a bunch of them. The brake lining. I know that it's backwards. No, that's right. That was right. Right? Is that right? I always forget how this thing goes. But it should. Oh. Oh. Bam. All right. This is the toughest part. It's counting to 8. Seriously, man.
Yeah.
Like, you think it's easy.
Oh, I know.
It's not. Especially when you're, like, talking while you're trying to do it and then tightening all the bolts. That's 1. This is going to be 2 here. This is 3. I don't know. I know that that's 4. And then you have 5. 6. 7. And 8. Hey, I got them all. Good for me.
I'm proud of you, buddy.
I'm proud of myself. That's always a tough one. Now we go to the fuel tank.
Oh, no, I'll give you credit. I've tried playing this game, and it frustrated the fuck out of me. I quit playing. I was like, I'm done.
It is quite frustrating.
Like, there's a reason I quit doing mechanic in real life. This new shit would just frustrate the fuck out of me. And then it was doing it again. I was like, nope, I'm done.
Which way does it go? I feel like it goes this way. We'll find out. Oh my god, yeah, man, right? Oh, Jesus.
Oh, shit. It's one of the days.
There it is. And that's gonna. I can stand up. Oop. I'm gonna stand up for this one. There's 7 of these. That's 1. Although I know where all these are. So that's good. Is mayonnaise an instrument? Sure is. Sure is, Sentinel. Dakota, I'll send you the video of someone playing mayonnaise as an instrument. Like, it's a thing. Okay, that's 7 right there. Tony, thank you, as always, for your input. You know I always forget that stuff. I gotta go use the ratchet set for that. Get the 7. Is it 7? Yeah. And go to the tires and put the brake lining in. The brake line's in the tires. Except now with this like collision stuff going on, you can't just like dive through the car. You used to be able to.
Makes it so much easier.
Right?
Oh no, it's gotta be realistic.
Now it's hidden. I saw it for a second. There it is.
Oh, see, yeah, that makes sense that that's a European game. I mean, it even looks like a European car.
Oh, yeah, this thing's a POS, man.
I mean, I think that's all they drive in Europe is, like, lemons.
Well, I mean, they're not driving far. Like, it doesn't take long to get across a country in Europe.
True.
Ah, yes, right there. There we go. 1 and 2. All right. Good. Oh, you'd like to see it, huh? I wish I could link it. Can I link stuff in the YouTube chat? Is that a thing?
Yeah, you should be able to.
Okay, well, let's do it. Let me find it real quick. Hang tight. YouTube.
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
No, Patrick, mayonnaise is not an instrument.
Yep, this is it. Yeah, yep. There you go. Mayonnaise is, in fact, an instrument.
I'll be damned.
Yep. Yep, that's an actual thing.
Would never have guessed.
Yeah, it's a song that's entirely made from mayonnaise. Half shafts. Oh, I gotta tighten the half shafts now. 9mm.
I mean, it don't really surprise me.
Wait, I thought these... Did I already tighten them? Yeah, I already tightened these to the engine. Oops. Well, that is a little concerning, I guess. Oh, yay. OJ, what's going on, buddy?
Well, you know. He went from to
Yeah, these are all tightened, man. Okay. Well, I guess that's good. They're already tightened up there. Gear linkage, 5mm. Oops. Shit. Gear linkage, 5mm. Grab a little 5. Boop. And the gear linkage is right here. Do I have it backwards? No, I don't have it backwards.
Well, I'll talk to you later. I got called in.
Oh, fun.
Oh yeah.
Well, good luck, man.
Hopefully, maybe I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, good luck.
Yeah. If not, I'll definitely be here Saturday.
All right.
Peace, buddy.
Later, dude. Does this go... This goes under here, right? Am I losing my mind, or do I just have it backwards? I probably have it backwards. Oh, that's a good one. Good combo right there, Dakota. You can't go wrong with that. Oh, there we go. 5mm times 3. 2 to the bottom and 1 to the top. I'm not going to be able to figure that one out. I already lost where it went. Oh, it's right there. Right? Yeah, this is the gear linkage, so there's 1. And the second one should be somewhere around here. 2 from the bottom and 1 from the top. Is that? Oh, right there. And 1 from the top, which would be The top being up here. Oh. Gear. Oh, is that it? If not, that's just a screw that's loose. Oh. Nope. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? It's on the other side. It's probably on the other side. No, it's got to be on this side. What am I saying? Right around here. Yeah, that's... Nope, that's already tightened. So am I missing the one from the bottom? I'll go down. Oh, I gotta eat something. Oh. And I gotta drink something. Alright, well, let's eat something first. Get some potato chips. Yeah. And then we'll get some water going. Yum. There we go. That was a tasty meal. Alright, let's cruise down underneath this guy and see if we can't find any more. That's the gear linkage. I already took... Oh, there we go. There it is. Okay. Alright. Then we do the... shifter, the gear stick, as they say, which is a 6. Grab a little 6er. This one's pretty easy. Go here and grab that. Oop. Grab this. We'll go in here. Pardon the background noise. Sorry. There's a lot going on. It was a big day in the world of the pups this evening or this afternoon. They got the old snippety snip today, so they're just running around with cones on their heads. So it's like bumper cars upstairs. Okay, so we got the gear linkage, the gear stick. Oh, yes, the handbrake. Gotta have the handbrake. That's an 8 up top. Do. I think if I can get this, like, together, I'll put the battery in next. Aside from the wiring is the only thing I don't really know a whole lot about, like, at all. I don't know how long it's going to take. So, that aside, I think the fact that I went from nothing to putting the engine in one stream, like, brand new game, aside from, like, food and stuff, to... yeah, having the engine installed in one stream is actually pretty good, to pat myself on the back a little bit. It's good. We're laser focused. So, we're actually getting to the point. I mean, the seats and stuff, yeah, okay, and the door and the hood and stuff. But we're actually getting close to the point where we could start the car, I believe. Because now we have the exhaust pipe. That's 7. Which shouldn't be too bad to install. That's already under here. Come on. Really? This needs to be flipped like so. I don't know. It should just go in, right? No, I think what I normally do is I'm going to rotate it. Ah, Jesus. I'm going to rotate it up here to where it needs to go. So it needs to be flipped like this. Then I'll drop it. Yep. And then I'm going to stand kind of far back. There we go. And that should do it. Like, that should be pretty damn close. There we go. Boom. Okay. And then 2 to the front, 1 to the back. No, because live PD shouldn't be live tonight. It should be a repeat. What is the date say in the corner? Because live PD is only live Fridays and Saturdays. It could be PD. Are you talking about PD Cam, Dakota? Because I have not seen that yet. I really want to. I've been meaning to. But with my stream on Thursday nights and just all the other nonsense that I have going on in my life, I just haven't been able to. Okay. Back to the engine. Now exhaust muffler is a 7 as well. So that's convenient. Let's go get the old exhaust muffler. You know what I should do? I should just... No, I'll do it later. What's the fun? I don't want to rush through this whole thing. I was going to say, I should just order all of the new parts now. But... nah. That's no fun. I think this is backwards. Oh, that's an odd... Okay. Well, hey, you're the boss. Just the one, right? Yeah. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, now we have the fuel tank pipe, which should be this guy. Which should just go in like this. Yep. No screws necessary for that. And then the dashboard, which is a 10x2. Oops. They're calling it Season 2, Episode 44, Extra Details. No, I've never even heard of that. Is it like the full length of a live PD episode? Or is it just like the rewind? I think that's what they call it. Open glove box. So we have one here. Oop. And then we have one here. Don't close the glove box yet, it says. Gauges and dashboard meters. 7x2. We want to have... I have a pretty good idea of RPMs, so I usually do the time one. This is where I normally go through my spiel of, well, I've driven a manual. That's the only car I've ever driven, so you can kind of tell after a little while as to what the RPMs sound like and when you should shift. Yada, yada, yada. Oh, that's a 7. And then you install it with the 6. Okay. that's not it. Oh, didn't mean to pull the handbrake there. At least we know it works. Although it kind of moved. The car kind of moved a little bit. So. Alright. Dashboard installed. Now we can close this guy. Oh, the puppies. I'm sorry if you can hear the dogs. I'll try to turn down the... I can't adjust the sensitivity in OBS for some reason. That'd be really nice. Just trying to look at the levels and see if you can hear them. They're whining, the poor things. What's up, Blue Dragon? It's a wrap. My man's low-key working really hard. Who you talking about, man? Okay, now it's time for the seats. Now we're getting into, like, semantics here. Like, I'll install the seats because you're supposed to install the seats. It's a 9mm, so let's just go ahead and get that ready. And we'll install this. I guess we'll just make it just all legal and stuff. What's this one? Seat. Driver. Oops. Okay, that works. Okay. Well, if you guys can hear them, let me know, and I'll do what I can to, like, turn stuff down. But unfortunately, they're, like, right up the stairs from me. Yeah, I can totally hear them. But they're coming off the anesthesia and whatnot, so they were having a rough go at it today. Especially with the cones. One of them just stood in the middle of the floor with, like, the cone flat on the ground. They didn't know what to do. And the other one fell asleep leaning against a wall. But they're doing better now. But they're whining. And they don't normally do that anymore. So... gotta feel somewhat bad for them, right? I mean, they kind of got their nuts chopped off. I think I'd be crying too. Okay, seats are in. That's good. Back panels. Well, we know we're getting the subwoofers, so we might as well just go ahead and nip that in the bud. Subwoofer panel. Oop. It was right there. I just saw it. Oh. It's right around. Oh. Bam. Alright, steering wheel's a 10mm. We'll go do that real quick. That would be this guy, because we just had our 9 out. So let's take our stock steering wheel. We'll go ahead and load that in. Cool, cool. Okay. The radio. I guess we do need the radio for right now, huh? that's what we're stuck with. We'll get the upgraded ones soon. That just clamps in there, I believe. Headlights. Yeah. Headlights, grill, blah, blah, blah. Air filter. Which I guess is kind of important. Doors, fender, bumpers. And then you add the stuff. Hubcaps. Yeah. Starting the engine. Okay. So, what goes there? Is there normally something that goes? No. Radio? Yeah, you can. Okay. I'm sorry. Let's see if I turn down my volume a little bit. I don't know. Sorry. I'm sorry. I mean, I guess we'll just keep going with this. That's the old battery. We don't have many parts, so we got the wiring left to do, so I guess I can't really forego too much of the stuff. Damn it. You know what I did forget to do is go get fuel for this thing. That stresses me out. It's time for a cigarette. Yeah, but still, I mean, no one wants to hear whining dogs in the background when they're watching a stream. I know I wouldn't. It's just the one dog. He's just barks all the time, constantly. It's really annoying, actually. Because I can hear it through my headphones. That's when it's a problem. Alright, so we're doing the headlights. Headlights are a 7. Hey, fuck, there we go. Headlights 7. They'll calm down after a little bit. It's his first night without having his nuts, you know? A little scary. But they settle right down, and usually by the time I head upstairs, they're like out cold. That's true. Good point, Tony. Between his dogs and the cat that he has, I think, it's pretty bad. But sometimes these dogs are pretty miserable. Pretty miserable. I'm constantly yelling at out the window at them in the backyard. Just like, shut the fuck up. Where is that? Oh yeah, Senor Grill. Here we go. Senor Grill. There we go. And we'll take you and we'll put you right here. And then we'll do this. There should be 4 of these, I believe. Wait, headlights. 2. Yeah, 2 each. Yeah, there's... Nope, that one's already... Oh, there's only 2. Okay. Oh, those are the headlights. Duh. Okay, good. Alright. Now it's time for the hood. also a 6. So we're good on that level. We just need to go grab her. Come here. You're mine now. Oh, we had it. Okay, and then we open, well, we don't even need to open the door. We can just, boop. And then flip her open, and then take these guys and tighten them down. Come on, up. And then over to this side. Dirt track racing standby? That's awesome. Dude, so the mechanic that I work with, he also does he's a mechanic for like a dirt track racing team, and I think it's either his son or his friend's son that drives it. And I've been asking him if there's like any way that he could let me know if there's a team that's looking for a driver. Because that would be awesome. I feel like there's more people that want to be the driver of the car than the people that want to work on the car. But that could just be like a niche thing. Because he said that he wouldn't get behind the wheel of it. He just loves working on the things. So if I can find like a couple people that have that mindset, that are totally down for someone else driving the car that they're working on, that would be awesome. Alright, hood's tightened, boot lid, aka the trunk. Let's not kid ourselves here, get all fancy with the boot lid. Ah, yes, the boot lid, good sir. Oh, fuck. Oh, these dogs need to shut up. Come on, that's like close enough. You're not going to give that to me? You're not going to give that. There we go. Open sesame. Come on. There we go. That has 4 as well. Oop. Fell in the ditch. There we go. Back at it. There we go. Boot lid. Done. Boom. Close. Done with you. Air filter. 6mm. Let's go get our trusty 6mm. Oh, we already have it out. Good, right. And that is actually right here. And I need to pull this thing. Look at me all over the place. Air filter. Alright, and then it should just be these two. Yep, there's one. And here's 2. Doors. Screw the doors for right now. I want to start this bad boy up. Let's put in some fluids. Let's do the rear lights. Rear, right, left. That's the right. Rear, right, left. Oh, shit. That was so close. Oh. Okay, those are in. Bam. Well, what else do we have besides that? Fenders, bumpers, and then we start the thing. Oh, I gotta put the battery in. Oh, and the electric stuff. Damn it. Do they race just weekends, Dakota? It's a hell of a drive for me, but you know, I'm a little desperate. Oh, doors. 10 millimeters. That's what we need to do. Let's go get our trusty 10. I promise. I'm gonna attempt. What time is it? Okay, I'm gonna attempt to start the wiring this evening and see where that takes us. It's the passenger door, I can tell you that. And we just go ahead and open her up. Oh! Nope, that's not right. Be more gentle. Okay, more gentle. Just a nice little... There we go. And then you take these, and there's 4 of them, so that's probably 1. That's probably 2. That's definitely 3. That's probably 4. Okay. Okay. Door 1 down. Door number 2. Oop. Oh. Well, that's not going to do it. Alright, and just a little polite door open. Whoop. There you go. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, doors are in. That's always good. The fenders. 5. Oop. What happened? There we go. My trusty 5er. Every Friday. Okay. That'd be a little rough. I don't think I could make it down to Pennsylvania every Friday night. Not to say it's impossible, but it sounds like there's no guarantee that there's a car there for you to drive. What was that? That was 3, right? And then you have 4, and then 5's back here. I remember that one. Do I? The 5's right there. Is that? Motherfucker. There's 5 right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where the hell is the 5th one? It's like under, right? Oh, no, it's right there. Duh. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's go get this Mr. Fender here. I mean, if we're going to build this thing, I guess we might as well just do the whole thing and then take her from there. Right? Sure, why not? Whatever you say. Okay, 3, 4, and then the 5th one's right there, 5. Cool, fenders are done. Now we gotta do the bumpers. Great. 8 millimeters. Oh, that's a 9. There we go. Do you really need the bumpers here? Do we really? bumper front. Bumpers. Two each. There's one right here. Oop, where'd it go? Okay. There's one. Two should be around here somewhere. Probably right there. Cool. And the rear bumper should be the exact same thing. Drop it. Scoop it. Okay. Hey. No, not the tow hook. Right there. Bam. Okay. We have the rear lights in, so now it's time for coolant. Oh, no, I gotta put the batteries in. Oh, fuck. Hang on. Sorry. No, keep coming back around again. Alright. I'm gonna put the battery in. That is just about fully charged, so. Let's go ahead and put the battery in. Okay. And then we have micro sprints. That sounds good. Those are like souped up go-karts, essentially, right? Didn't I do the battery electrics? Okay, so I already hooked up the electrics. Alright, we'll put all of the, we'll put the liquids in, because, what's this? The fuel strainer. I don't really give a fuck about the hubcaps. This is the wiring mess. Those are Christmas lights. Hubcaps. No, I don't really care about the hubcaps. I don't think we need them. So, I guess we'll put the fluids in. Okay. We'll put the fluids in. Hey. And then we'll see what happens. That radiator. Okay. And then we'll grab this guy. Turn him upside down. When it normally takes a little while. Yo, Brandizzle, what's going on, bud? All right, we're getting the coolant. That's going. Cool. No pun intended. We'll put that here. Put the cap back on. Obvi. Gotta have the cap on that. Safety first. Okay, now we need this shit. We're gonna need a bunch of this. This is one of those things where it's like the store should sell more of them, considering like each one of these things essentially takes one. I hate filling these fuckers up. It's such a pain in the ass. Because it like never hits it straight on. Of course it does now. Watch. Nope. There he goes. Bam. And that should be empty. Oh, no. Oh, interesting. They changed the levels for everything. Unless this is some other kind of... Oh, shit. Some other kind of ploy. Okay. That's the end of that, right? Yep, empty. Empty! Kobe. Ah, shit, that didn't work. Alright, maybe we can get this fucker started. There's that. Good. Put you down. Okay, on the ground there. That's a good spot. Just as good a spot as any. There we go. Okay, so we got this guy. Oops. Oh. Come on. I hate when it does this. There it is. Fuck. How about this? Kobe. Oh! Nailed it. Yup. Totes nailed. That's one for the highlight reel right there. Fadeaway jumper. There we go. Alright, this thing's probably not even empty, so we'll put it up here. Good. Alright, so the fluids are in, the battery's in. We gotta do the wiring. I honestly have no idea how to do that. My day, Brandon? Right, gasoline. Figured that one out. So I suppose I need to go over to my other one which is the wiring mess. Sorry, I'm leaning over and grabbing chips. I gotta read about this. Rear harness connector and connector 2, fuel tank. This sounds super confusing. Does it just go to the battery, or like where the fuck does this thing go? Oh, I saw a check mark for it. I'm just gonna Stevie Wonder this. Nope, that didn't do it. I just dropped them down here, right? No, where the fuck did they go? I can't worry about that because apparently I need to sleep. So I'm gonna sleep real quick. Then I'm gonna save. Nope, that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. Hunger and thirst all the way up, and the urine. The sausages usually do it. Yep. Close up the fridge. Get a little something to drink. Alright, let me take care of the urine by... Oh, that's not how you go to the bath. There we go. Oh, it's just a very sad stream this evening. Not this stream, like his urine stream. This is a lively one. Bam. Alright, I was gonna save. Alright. Give that a second. And I have to fire off a text message real quick, so this is good. Da, 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 da. Yep. Oh my god. Oh, welcome back, Brandon. How was everyone else's day? My day was pretty standard. I went to the beach after work. That was nice. But what did you guys do today? I'm working on it. God. Oh, God. Homework security at the county fair. That sounds fun. Shitty day, got nothing done. That's not... Well... Yeah, the rain's a little bit limiting. Well, that's a plus, dude. What kind of phone did you end up getting? Okay. Good, I'm back. Sorry. That must have been super boring. It's like, I just, one check-in for the evening. With the lady. Moto G6. Neat. Well, Dakota, as of, well, maybe 4 years ago, I'd say. Maybe, shit, I'm gonna be 30. Like 5 years ago, anytime before 5 years ago, that would have been me. I would have been the drunk getting into a fight at the county fair. Absolutely. You know what? Let's smoke a cigarette in the shower. Why don't we? Huh? Kill two birds with one stone? Sure. I like the sound of that. Look at that. Dirtiness goes down. Let's step out here. Dirtiness goes down. The stress. Oh, what's up, Zach? Stress goes down with the dirtiness. It's a beautiful thing. Look at that. Crush a little bit of the thirst here. Perfect. And now we're back to working on the car. So this wiring shit. Oh, wait, no, I didn't. No, I saved. Yeah, no, I saved. This wiring shit, I don't really understand. I probably should have done a little bit more research. I'm on the website. I think I linked it last week. I can link it again. About the wiring, because the wiring's not there anymore. I saw the check mark, but I didn't see... Oh, I didn't see it down here, so I think it's in. So it says there's 24 wires that can be attached. They do not need to be attached in any particular order, and some wires are not required for the car to start. After all the wires have been attached, bolt in the 8mm positive bolt on the battery, red, then the negative bolt, black. Tightening the negative bolt first. Tightening the negative bolt first causes sparking, and not disconnecting the negative bolt will cause the car to catch fire. You can die from electrocution, apparently. Yo, Zach, what's on the mind? This is My Summer Cars / talk about whatever you want. I know I'm not the wisest of people, but I've lived some time around here. I can offer some help, support, advice. Where the fuck did this... yeah, right, as I started swearing away. Where the fuck did this wiring harness thing go? I don't know anything about it. I feel like it just dropped down there, but it really doesn't look like it did. Right? Like, I don't see it down there. So how do you connect the goddamn thing? Oh, wires. Here we go. Wires can be attached by holding the wiring mesh on top of a part connector, pressing F when the check mark appears, then holding it to the... Okay. Right. And what happens if you don't do that? Like, where's the fucking wiring mess? Oh, there it is. Give me that. Come on, Hood. Open up. Open up, Hood. There you go. Jesus. Okay. So, apparently I have to go up to Like the fuel tank. Let's say rear harness connector. What is the rear harness connector? How am I supposed to know that? Main harness connector. Where's the rear harness connector? Is the rear harness... Oh, I bet that's the rear harness connector in the trunk, right? This is going to be a frustrating process, that's for damn sure. That's probably the rear harness connector right over there, if I had to guess. How do you know if it's connected? Like, it doesn't even tell you. Oh, yeah, hide your men. That's what I'm talking about. I'm waiting for some kind of Tony to chime in and be like, hey, this is what you need to do. Tony, chime in. Help a brother out. It says that the wires can be attached by holding the wiring mess on top of a part/connector. Oh, pressing F when the check went right. Okay. God. So, fuel tank. F. Oh. Oh, okay. F. Oh, and then the wire shows up. Okay, okay. Yeah, and then that noise happens. Rear light left. Oh, rear light right. F. Did that make a wire? It did. So you only need to press F once. Okay. Come on, bud. Okay, I'm totally getting the hang of this. Nope, apparently not. Oh, okay. Just fell through the world. What's going on? Come on. Just stand like a human being. Okay. So that one you needed to do it twice. Alright, so the fuel tank, the left and right stuff, headlights connector. The hell is that? That's fucked up. Why that? Why that thing? No. Ah, fuck. Hang on. Okay, headlights connector. Headlights connector. Okay. Yo, someone here? Okay. What? No, not the regulator. I want the headlights. The headlights here. Guy. Come on, do the headlights. Just do the headlights. It's right next to the bat. Oh, no. What is the regulator? Oh, regulator goes to the main harness, but I don't want to fuck that up. Headlights connector. Just, oh, the physics suck now. Good. And yet I can still fall through the engine. That makes perfect sense. Headlights. No. Okay. I see that shit. That's the shit I'm trying to connect to right there. So I guess I might as well move over here. I don't want the negative terminal. Fuck! Oh, go from the back harness to each light and to the fuel tank. No, yeah, that's already set there, bud. I'm on the front now. So any assistance on that would be appreciated. I don't know why I can't get the headlights to go to the headlight harness. Or a headlights connector. Oh. Jesus. You know what? I didn't even think about that. Phoenix brings up a good point. All right. Just calming down. Headlight left. Oh, must be detached first. But, oh. Well, then why the fuck you have me attaching it then? That's why the headlights don't work. I'm trying to do this in order. So then I got to go ahead and just... Okay, so they're detached. Then can I hit that up? No, do I really have to do this? No, I want the fucking thing that goes underneath there. That is that really the battery? Oh, that thing. Fuck. That. This is really annoying. There's a picture of it going to this fucking thing here. Oh, you can't even see it from here. Maybe that's why. Headlights. Right. Oh, so I have to go to the headlights connector first. Okay, we'll do the headlights last, then main harness connector to regulator. That seems simple enough. No? Okay. I should just make this easy. Like, now I even lost the string of cable, unless it fell through. No. Well, I don't know. The battery keeps coming undone. There's a glitch for you. I gotta figure this out. I'm not gonna be able to figure this one out tonight. Here's what I am gonna do. I'm gonna save. And I think for the rest of the night, like, I'm probably gonna stream for another 20 minutes or so, maybe. I'm gonna play a different game. Just because I can't get into the wiring. It's a little beyond me. So you'll have this nice rotating car for a bit until I figure out what I want to do. Alright? So, hang tight. There we go. Sorry. Oh, why is it going black? There we go. Good. Good.